Hello there. I'm Nathan Cosgrove, and I'm a student currently attending Northwest Vista Community College. I'm currently enrolling to get an associate's in digital media with a concentration in web development. I'm also going after a second associate's degree, that being game development, but since I just started this semester for that degree, I'm still unsure as what I want to focus on regarding that game development degree. Therefore, in the end, I will be graduating with two degrees, game development and digital media. Now, the reason I initially picked digital media was because I wanted to create graphics and logos and whatnot for companies that I admired. Those being like indie things and whatnot, but too much detail for that. But as I delved deeper into my education, I noticed that it was more client-sided or client-focused, I should say, than I initially realized. And what I mean by that is I'd still have the creativity to create, logos and whatnot, but it would still be under the framework that my future employers would entail. And since I didn't want my past 2.5 years of digital media experience to go to waste, I also thought, hey, I can use this in tangent with game design as well and really make a big jump start or a bigger place in the game industry in general. Now, I think both having a background in digital media and game development is really good because that means I can create my own company if I really wanted to from scratch or be a reliable backbone for some gaming companies in the future. And to put that more simply, it just means I can do both the marketing and the game development within a company as well. So I could have multiple hats in one thing or have multiple jobs as one position. It's pretty cool. Now, keeping that gaming conversation going as I've been talking about it, I've got to mention one of my favorite gaming companies, that being Naughty Dog. Now, this game company has been making games as far as I've been alive since about 20 years, almost 2 decades, and they're still creating games even today. Now, I think this company has some of the most eccentric narrative gaming things you could ever have. They've got some of my favorite franchises, also known as Last of Us, which has a HBO show, I believe, and Uncharted, which has a movie based off of it as well. Now, Last of Us is zombies. Uncharted would be Indiana Jones of the gaming world. I also believe that this company has consistently delivered hit after hit to make it a staple example of why it's one of my favorites. And even their website, what do you call it? One sec. Even their mission statement for their website, there you go, is to change the very experience that people have for playing games. Now, obviously, as I've spoken in detail about games, that's obviously one of my hobbies, but I also like to think of myself as an avid runner. I am an Eagle Scout for the Boy Scouts of America, and I take care of 7 animals within my household, that being a water turtle, 2 tortoises, 3 dogs, and one giant bird, also known as a cockatiel. Or it's kind of small, but anyway. I believe my time's running up, and I want to thank you, Professor, and anybody else who is watching this video for your time and getting to know me through my introduction. And with that, thank you very much. Goodbye.